All right, this is Andrew Kraft here, and we apologize right there. We went to the wrong thing, but we have some breaking news that we want to get to out of Wayne County, and we're following this story. Remember, just a couple hours ago, we brought you the news that the Board of Canvassers in Wayne County, Michigan, that's the biggest county in Michigan that comprises Detroit, they deadlocked 2-2 on certifying the results of the election in that county. But in an about-face, we have since learned that they have reversed that decision, and so we want to bring up some tweets for you that we've been following right now, and this is from one of the reporters there who's been following this story. Another vote, this time unanimous, from Wayne County Board of Canvassers to certify the results, but to also direct Jocelyn Benson, that's the Secretary of State in Michigan, to do a comprehensive audit of the out-of-balance precincts. So this is breaking news coming out of Wayne County, where the Wayne County Board of Canvassers now has voted unanimously to certify the results of the election there in the county. This is quite an unprecedented about-face that's been going on here now. You remember just a few hours ago, about 3 hours ago, they deadlocked. And the president, after that decision, tweeted, "Wow, Michigan just refused to certify the election results. Having courage is a beautiful thing. The USA stands proud." That was not the whole state of Michigan, mind you. That was just Wayne County. And the president tweeted that just a few minutes before this decision, this revote came down, where they overturned their previous decision when they were deadlocked, and now voted unanimously. Total 180 from the Wayne County Board of Canvassers there in Detroit, now agreeing to certify the election results on that condition that Secretary of State Jocelyn Benson there in the state of Michigan conducts an audit of any irregularities amongst the vote in that county. So we're following this, and this is breaking just right now. And just to reiterate, for those of you who are coming to News Now right now, who may be seeing the graphic, the Wayne County Board of Canvassers has just unanimously voted to certify the results of the election and called on Michigan's Secretary of State Jocelyn Benson to conduct an audit of the unexplained precincts in Wayne County that did not match. And what that means is these precincts are said to be out of balance. And I believe what that means is the number of votes cast in that precinct did not correlate to the number of registered voters in that precinct. I believe that's what out of balance means in this situation. So we are following this story. Like I said, this was a late night reversal. You'll remember that Joe Biden, his margin of victory in the state of Michigan is about 140,000. So it's not clear what the intent was to not certify these votes in Wayne County. Wayne County is the biggest county in Michigan. It comprises the city of Detroit. We know turnout was very, very high this year, even amidst the pandemic. So if we could just go back to that previous tweet from our producer, Britt Zeck, has been putting up all these tweets tonight, and we thank her. But just want to go to this. This is from Kathy Gray. She's a political reporter in Michigan. To reiterate, another vote, this time unanimous, from Wayne County Board of Canvassers to certify the results, but also to direct Jocelyn Benson to do a comprehensive audit of the out-of-balance precincts. So this is interesting. We'll see if the president responds to this most recent development coming out of Wayne County. But for the meantime, we wanted to give you that update, and didn't expect that today, that's for sure, here on News Now. We bring you all these updates as they happen live in real time. Sometimes before anyone else. We have the speed to do that, and so we brought you that. And we want to take now just a quick commercial break. It's 2 minutes long. We'll see you in 2 minutes. Some of you won't see it, some of you will, but stick here with us on News Now. And like I said, we just want to put up this breaking news coming out of Michigan, where the Canvass Board there, that's the group, the 2 Republicans, 2 Democrats sit on that board, and they are responsible for certifying the elections that happened within that county. Earlier today, about 3 or 4 hours ago, they deadlocked 2-2. They voted not to certify the election out of Wayne County, the two Republicans voting against. But now in an about-face, they have since unanimously re-voted to certify the election there in Wayne County. And we're bringing you reaction from all corners of social media that people just cannot believe that this just happened. And it goes to show you kind of questioning the intent of why those two Republicans did not initially vote to certify. So we'll be following this story throughout the night here.
We begin with a stunning reversal. The Wayne County Board of Canvassers voting to certify this month's election results after a long and contentious meeting. The board was initially deadlocked along party lines, with the two Republican members refusing to certify the November election.
Then, after nearly 3 hours of heated public comment, the board re-voted unanimously to certify, but wants further action from the state. Mara McDonald is live at the board office. Mara, a key issue here was Detroit absentee votes.
Well, that was according to those two GOP members of the Board of Canvassers, Kimberly. The original reason they gave for not certifying these election results was this issue. They said that 70% of Detroit's absentee voter counting boards did not balance. They were not going to certify, but then late tonight, a compromise. Problems with the absentee count is not new in Detroit. In the August primary, over 70% of the absentee precincts did not match, all of which means they could not be recounted. Now, the Board of Canvassers certified those August election results, but the two GOP members refused to do so tonight for several hours, but did earlier offer up this.
I would be open to a motion to certify communities other than the city of Detroit.
That move outraged the Democrats on the board and speaker after speaker on the board's public Zoom meeting.
You have extracted a black city out of a county and said the only ones that are at fault at an issue is the city of Detroit, where 80% of the people who reside here are African Americans.
That millions of people around the world now on Twitter know the name Monica Palmer and William Hartman as two people completely racist and without an understanding of what integrity means or a shred of human decency.
After hours of comments like that, the board reached a compromise. It would unanimously move to certify the vote, but it also asks the Michigan Secretary of State to conduct an audit, not just of Detroit's numbers that aren't matching up, but elsewhere in the county as well, like Livonia.
I am absolutely satisfied with the outcome, with the certification of the votes, and as well as I'm very, very proud of my colleagues on the Wayne County Board of Canvassers. You know, we found a way in order to address the concerns that have been lingering for so long.
Mr. Herman, why did you decide to change your vote?
Because of the provision of including the Secretary of State and the independent audit.
Some of those comments in there were very inflammatory.
Mm-hmm.
Did it make you think twice about your original vote?
No.
Back here live. So the Wayne County Board of Canvassers reverses itself. It is now certifying the election, and those results go to the State Board of Canvassers. That body meets tomorrow. We're live on Detroit's East Side tonight. I'm Mara McDonald, Local 4.
And we'll be following it. Okay, Mara, thanks.